I knew a fair bit of it, mainly because she'd come back with all these stories and full of excitement and just passion for what she'd been doing.
Camilla's caught, and now she's banned from Prince William's birthday party. In a royal shocker just weeks before his 43rd birthday, Prince William has reportedly barred Queen Camilla from attending his private celebration, after a leaked audio recording exposed her making a cruel, mocking comment about Princess Kate's health. Sources say William was furious beyond words, calling it a betrayal too deep to overlook. The fallout is shaking the palace behind closed doors. What exactly did Camilla say, and why is the monarchy scrambling to contain the damage? Stay with us. This may be the beginning of a royal rupture no one expected. Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. The night sky above Kensington Palace was supposed to glow with celebration. Prince William, heir to the British throne and one of the most recognizable faces of modern royalty, was set to turn 43 on June 21, 2025. But as preparations for his birthday celebration gained momentum, a bombshell revelation exploded behind palace walls and across global headlines. This was not just any family drama. This was a seismic rupture within the core of the monarchy, one that revealed deep fractures hidden beneath decades of carefully polished public appearances. It began with a whisper, an anonymous leak to the press, a single line spoken offhandedly but picked up by hidden microphones during a closed-door royal conversation. A comment, allegedly made by Queen Camilla, that many insiders say crossed the line of royal decency and maternal loyalty. In the now infamous audio, Camilla is heard making what sources describe as a cutting and insensitive remark about Princess Catherine's health and the public outpouring of support she had received during her recent medical struggles. The tone, as reported, was dismissive, even mocking. It was not just a comment, it was, to William, an attack. Within hours, what should have been a week of joyful anticipation turned into a crisis of loyalty and legacy. Prince William reportedly confronted senior members of the household in private. His reaction was swift, personal, and resolute. Camilla, the queen consort, would not be welcome at his birthday celebration. It was, in the words of one royal staffer, a thunderclap decision, unprecedented, emotional, and deliberate. And it didn't take long before the public took notice. For a man known to walk the line of diplomacy and duty with calculated precision, this move was not typical. Prince William, often regarded as the monarchy's most stable bridge between tradition and modernity, had just made a public statement, without speaking a word. By excluding Camilla from his birthday, he sent a message that reverberated across the entire royal family and the watching world. And that message was clear. Loyalty to his wife, to his children, and to the moral compass set by his late mother, Princess Diana, would always come before protocol. But how did it come to this? How did a private family comment unravel decades of carefully curated royal unity? To understand the full scale of this fallout, we must first explore the relationships that have shaped and shaken this royal family for generations. The tension between Queen Camilla and Prince William has always been complicated. For the public, their interactions often seemed polite but distant. There was never a natural ease between them, never the closeness one might expect between a stepmother and stepson. Behind palace walls, according to insiders, their bond was defined more by restraint than warmth. It's no secret that William's view of Camilla has always been tinted by the memory of his mother. Princess Diana's anguish over Charles and Camilla's affair left scars that never fully healed for either William or Harry. While both sons have maintained public civility, sources have long claimed that William harbored a deep, unspoken resentment that occasionally surfaced in moments of strain. Now, that strain has reportedly snapped. In the leaked audio, Camilla is said to have questioned the authenticity of public support for Kate. The phrasing, as described by multiple media outlets, included a suggestion that people only feel sorry for her because she's so thin and tragic-looking. Whether or not those were her exact words is still being verified, but the damage is done. The implication was that Catherine's health ordeal, which the palace had handled with measured transparency and dignity, was somehow being used as a tool for sympathy. For William, whose devotion to Kate has only deepened in the face of recent trials, the remark struck a nerve that could not be ignored. Imagine, for a moment, being William. Watching your wife fight through physical recovery, navigate endless public pressure, and still show up with grace and composure for every royal duty. Now imagine hearing someone in your family, a queen